Hi guys, how you doing? Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to be trying out the Florence skin tint. So it's Florence by Mills, like a light skin tint. That's what it says on it. I've got two shades. So unfortunately, it doesn't say what the shades are on the packaging. So I have no idea. I purchased them off Beauty Bay. So as you can see, this one would be this is a light medium, and this one would be a medium. Yeah, so it does say the shades on Beauty Bay website, but I thought it would say it on the packaging, but it doesn't, so I have no idea. But I do know that this is for sure a light medium. I'm going to start off with the light medium. I'm going to squeeze a tiny bit. I'm going to do one pump of each, and then I'm going to go in with the medium looking kind of shade. Okay, pump of that. Okay, I'm going to blend this in with a brush. It doesn't smell very nice. It has a very weird smell. Yeah, I don't like the smell, but let's see how it performs. It smells very clinicky, like a clinic, a lab, and it has a horrible undertone, which I don't know what that is, but it's very unpleasant. But it's not, if you know, it's nothing to put you off buying the product if it performs well. Okay, so I'm liking the coverage. It's covering really nicely. I'm going to go in with a tiny bit more of each one, so I'm going to do like half a pump of the light medium and half a pump of the medium. So let's blend again. It just depends like what kind of coverage you want. That one pump of each for the first round would have been enough for some people who like a skin tint to actually look like a skin tint. But I like a tiny bit more coverage. Okay. Yeah. So it's a very pretty looking skin tint. It looks very nice. It's like now I've built it up to kind of like a medium coverage. Yeah, the concealer, I've got the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop, and this is in the shade, oh, True Beige. Apparently this is a dupe for the, one sec, it'll come back to me in a minute. God, what's that concealer called that everyone loves? I have it, one sec, just go and get it. That's it, the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. It's supposed to be like the exact same thing as the NARS, some people were saying. I'm not too sure, to be honest. To me, all concealers are kind of the same. But this does have a kind of different formula to most of the concealers that I use. So I blended the NYX concealer out. It looks nice, but you can still see some of the purple under my eyes. But I have this from ELF. It's like a colour corrector kind of thing. So I'm just going to see if I should have put this on underneath, but I thought the concealer would have covered enough. So maybe, yeah, I can see the massive purple bags under my eyes. So the colour corrector by ELF cancelled them out a little bit, but not, you know, it's from ELF, it's drugstore, so it's probably not going to be that great. I should have used my Bobbi Brown one. But you know, as long as you don't get too close, I suppose you're not going to see them. So anyway, this skin tint is a dewy kind of feel look. So it's definitely going to need powdering down. So I'm going to powder that down next. I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. I have a travel size. So let's set the under eye. Cannot go wrong with this powder. It's amazing. It looks lovely on the skin. Okay, let's see if it's cancelled out my purple bags. Not really, but it still looks nice. And it sets really well. Okay, let's set the rest of my face, my T-zone. These brushes are from Real Technique and they're so good. You can get into all the little nooks and crannies. So let's just like go crazy with the powder. Get it everywhere. Why not? Okay, let's do the other side. This powder is so light and fine that you put it on the face and you can barely see it. This is why I like it. The powder looks amazing. It looks pretty, but at the same time you can still see how nice the skin tint is coming through the powder. It's made everything look really nice. It's enhanced the look of my face. It's reduced my puffy under eyes. Not so much the purple colour, but it's definitely reduced the puffiness. Overall, this powder is for sure a 9 out of 10. It's a really good powder. I don't know how they do it, but yeah, everything just looks so good now I've used the Too Faced. So let's fill in the brows with the, even though mine do need plucking, but anyway, let's fill in the brows with the It Brow Power. And you get a nice little brush to spoolie, and we are gonna just fill those in. So I think I'm liking this over the Benefit brow pencil. I think this is going to be my new fave. I normally just use the Benefit one. This is a little bit lighter, and you can perfect your brows better with this. I still like the Benefit one, but this one is my fave right now. I have the Benefit Highbrow. Just gonna. This is. I don't think this is worth the £20 that I paid for it. I just don't feel that it's that great. I mean, what is it? It's just a brow pencil. Why am I going to pay for £20 for a brow pencil when Wet n Wild do a good, just as good one? Just my opinion. My favourite bronzing product at the moment is by Drunk Elephant, and it's the De-Bronzi Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops, and you can mix this in with your moisturiser to give you a gorgeous glow, but I just like to use it where I would apply my bronzer. It's just so nice, the coverage it leaves. Okay, let's try with that, and then I just like to blend it in. So yeah, I'm just going to use a sponge. These clips are getting in the way. Okay. It is quite pricey, you know, Drunk Elephant products are. So, like for me, I would just use this, say like, well, I wouldn't use it to go down to the shops, let's put it that way. But still, you mix it in with your moisturiser, it looks like you have a real healthy, nice glow to the skin. And I don't know the ingredients what are in it. I like none other that I've seen before. Let's also contour the nose, but you know, as Bobby Brown says, we don't need to contour our noses because they're beautiful just as they are, but I still like to contour my nose. For highlights, I have the Molten Glow by Jouer, and you can use it all over the face and the body. It is gorgeous. You never run out of this product no matter how much you use it. It just never seems to go down, but it is a gorgeous highlighter. I'm not liking my eyeshadow today, guys, by the way. The eyeshadow, no matter how much little amount I want on my eyes, it always seems to just come out like this, and I put the tiniest amount on. If you do like an extreme look, then I guess it's a good one for you, but I just feel that's a bit too much for me. Eyeshadow is this, it's Style London Velvet Touch. I got it in like a glossy box, very pigmented, just a little bit too pigmented for me because, like I said, I put the tiniest amount on and it just comes out, it's just too much. So yeah, but anyway, I'll swatch the highlight. So yeah, there you go. So you'll need a tiny bit of this as well, but it's make a good body highlighter as well, but it's just a nice glow. It looks different on the face than swatching because I've only got a tiny amount on my face, but it is a gorgeous highlight. So for blush, I'm just going to use this from e.l.f. It's called Radiant Peach and it's a primer infused blush. So I'm just going to there we go. So before I apply lipstick, I'm just going to set with the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist, and it's a hydrating and glowing recipe. So let's just set with this. This is really hydrating, so if you moisturise your face and you're not getting enough hydration, then always you can go in with this. It really does hydrate. So for lipstick, I've got the MAC lipstick in Hug Me. So it's like a brownie. So that is it for today. Thank you for joining me. I'm loving all the products, especially the Skin Tint. It's a great product, and the Too Faced. I'm loving everything. Everything's amazing today. I don't have no issues with anything. So thank you for watching me apply my makeup. Yeah, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.